Life is a journey that requires active participation. It's a path filled with twists, turns, and moments where we must decide which direction to take. Unfortunately, many people live on autopilot, allowing their circumstances, fears, or the opinions of others to dictate their choices. It's like being a passenger in your own vehicle, letting someone else steer while you sit idly by. But what if I told you that you hold the keys to this vehicle? What if I told you that you are not just a passenger, you are the driver, then the mechanic, and the mechanic? You are in complete control, or at least you have the potential to be. To take control of your life means more than just making a few decisions here and there. It is a commitment to mastering every aspect of your existence, your thoughts, your words, your financial habits, your time, and everything else that defines your reality. This journey begins with understanding that control is not synonymous with rigidity. It doesn't mean clinging to a fixed plan or trying to manipulate every situation to fit your expectations. Instead, true control comes from self-awareness, discipline, and adaptability. It's about steering your life toward your goals while remaining open to the lessons and opportunities that arise along the way. Taking control requires effort, yes, but it also brings immense freedom. It frees you from the chains of procrastination, self-doubt, and external validation. It empowers you to live intentionally, to create rather than merely react, and to design a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Everything starts with the mind. Your mind is the command center of your life. It is where your beliefs are formed, where your thoughts originate, and where your actions are conceived. If you do not control your mind, someone else will, whether it's societal expectations, past traumas, or the influence of others. Mastering your mind means becoming aware of your thought patterns and learning to direct them in ways that serve you rather than sabotage you. Too often we let our minds run wild, indulging in negative thinking, self-criticism, or endless distractions. These mental habits drain our energy and keep us stuck in cycles of mediocrity. To take control of your mind, you must first recognize the power of awareness. Awareness is the ability to observe your thoughts without being consumed by them. When you cultivate awareness, you gain the ability to choose which thoughts to entertain and which to let go of. This practice is not easy. It requires patience, mindfulness, and consistency. But with time, you'll find that you are no longer a prisoner of your mind. Instead, you become its master. One way to develop awareness is through meditation or mindfulness exercises. These practices teach you to focus on the present moment and detach from the constant chatter of your mind. They help you break free from patterns of rumination and anxiety, allowing you to approach life with clarity and calmness. Another key to mastering your mind is to challenge your limiting beliefs. These are the deeply ingrained assumptions that hold you back. Beliefs like "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "it's too late for me." These beliefs are not facts. They are stories you've told yourself based on past experiences or fears. By questioning these beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones, you can rewire your mind for success. Once you begin to take control of your mind, you'll notice a ripple effect in other areas of your life. For instance, you'll become more intentional with your words. The words you speak have immense power. They shape your relationships, influence your self-image, and impact how others perceive you. Yet many of us speak without thinking, reacting impulsively, or using words that don't align with our values. Taking control of your mouth means speaking with intention and integrity. It means choosing your words carefully, whether you're communicating with others or talking to yourself. When you speak to others, your words have the power to build bridges or burn them down. They can inspire, encourage, and uplift, or they can wound, discourage, and alienate. To speak with intention, you must practice active listening. This means truly hearing what the other person is saying, rather than formulating your response while they're still talking. It means pausing before you speak, considering the impact of your words, and striving to communicate with empathy and respect. At the same time, taking control of your mouth also involves setting boundaries. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is no. Saying no is not selfish, it is an act of self-respect. It allows you to protect your time, energy, and priorities. Your words also shape your internal dialogue, the way you talk to yourself in your mind. If your self-talk is filled with negativity, doubt, and criticism, it will be difficult to cultivate confidence and motivation. On the other hand, positive and affirming self-talk can transform your mindset and help you achieve your goals. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, and treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would offer a friend. While your mind and mouth are powerful tools, they are not enough on their own. To truly take control of your life, you must also master your finances. Money is not the root of all evil, nor is it the key to happiness. It is a tool, a resource that can either enhance your life or create unnecessary stress, depending on how you manage it. Unfortunately, financial literacy is a skill that many people lack. We live in a world where consumerism is king, where debt is normalized, and where instant gratification often takes precedence over long-term planning. Taking control of your money means breaking free from these patterns and adopting habits that build wealth rather than deplete it. The first step to financial mastery is creating a budget. A budget is not a restriction, it is a roadmap for your money. It allows you to see where your money is going, prioritize your expenses, and allocate resources toward your goals. Alongside budgeting, it's essential to build an emergency fund, a financial safety net that can protect you from unexpected expenses or income loss. Once you've established these foundations, you can focus on growing your wealth through saving, investing, and smart financial decisions. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep and how you use it. Taking control of your finances also means being mindful of your spending habits. Are you spending money to impress others, to fill an emotional void, or simply out of habit? Or are you using your money in ways that align with your values and goals? By becoming more intentional with your spending, you can reduce unnecessary expenses and focus on what truly matters. Of course, life is about more than just the mind, mouth, and money. To take full control, you must also address the other aspects of your life, your time, your energy, your health, and your relationships. Time is one of your most precious resources. Unlike money, once it's gone, you can never get it back. Taking control of your time means learning to prioritize, set goals, and eliminate distractions. It means creating routines that support your productivity and making time for the things that truly matter, whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or simply taking care of yourself. Your physical health is another critical component. Without good health, it becomes difficult to enjoy the fruits of your labor or pursue your goals. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep is not just a matter of discipline, it is an act of self-love. Similarly, taking care of your mental and emotional well-being is essential. This might involve seeking therapy, practicing mindfulness, or finding healthy ways to cope with stress. Taking control of your life also means addressing your emotional intelligence. Emotions are powerful drivers of behavior. They influence your decisions, shape your relationships, and impact how you perceive and respond to challenges. To master your emotions is not to suppress them, but to understand them. Recognize their origins and learn to channel them constructively. For example, anger can be destructive when unchecked, but when managed, it can fuel passion and drive meaningful change. Similarly, fear can paralyze you or push you to prepare better and face uncertainties with courage. Developing emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness. Pay attention to how you feel in different situations. Ask yourself why you feel that way. Is your reaction rooted in past experiences, insecurities, or unmet needs? By identifying the root causes of your emotions, you can respond more thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Another key component is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Empathy allows you to build deeper connections, resolve conflicts, and foster understanding. When you take the time to see the world through someone else's eyes, you not only enrich your relationships, but also broaden your perspective. As you cultivate emotional intelligence, you'll find that your relationships improve. Healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. To take control of your relationships, you must be intentional about the people you surround yourself with. Are they supportive, encouraging, and aligned with your values? Or do they drain your energy and hinder your growth? While it's important to show compassion and patience, you must also set boundaries and protect your well-being. Relationships should uplift you, not weigh you down. Taking control of your life also involves embracing responsibility. Responsibility is the foundation of personal growth. It means acknowledging that you are the author of your story. While you may not have control over everything that happens to you, you have control over how you respond. Blaming others or external circumstances only perpetuates a victim mindset. Instead, take ownership of your choices, actions, and their consequences. This mindset shift empowers you to make changes, learn from mistakes, and seize opportunities. A key aspect of responsibility is self-discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. It's the ability to stay focused, resist temptations, and push through challenges. Discipline is not about perfection, it's about consistency. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even when you don't feel like it. Whether it's sticking to a workout routine, saving money, or pursuing a long-term goal, discipline is what keeps you on track. To build self-discipline, start small. Set achievable goals and celebrate your progress. Over time, these small wins will build momentum and strengthen your resolve. Another critical element of taking control is cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. It contrasts with a fixed mindset, which assumes that your traits are static and unchangeable. When you adopt a growth mindset, you view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than obstacles to avoid. You become more resilient in the face of setbacks and more willing to step out of your comfort zone. To nurture a growth mindset, embrace failure as a teacher. Reflect on what went wrong, identify lessons learned, and use them to improve. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you to grow. As you gain control over your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you'll naturally become more effective in managing your external world. One of the most practical ways to do this is through goal setting. Goals give your life direction and purpose. They provide a clear vision of what you want to achieve and a roadmap for how to get there. However, setting goals is not enough. You must also take action. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and create a plan for achieving them. Hold yourself accountable and track your progress regularly. Adjust your approach as needed, but stay committed to your vision. In addition to setting and pursuing goals, taking control of your life means learning to manage change. Change is inevitable, and while it can be unsettling, it is also an opportunity for growth. Instead of resisting change, embrace it with curiosity and openness. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I adapt and grow stronger? By viewing change as a natural part of life, you can navigate it with grace and resilience. One area where change often plays a significant role is your habits. Habits are the building blocks of your daily life. They shape your routines, influence your behavior, and ultimately determine your outcomes. To take control of your life, You must take control of your habits. Identify which serve you and which ones hinder your progress. Replace negative habits with positive ones and commit to practicing them consistently. Remember, small changes add up over time. A single positive habit, when practiced daily, can transform your life in profound ways. As you build new habits, it's important to stay motivated. Motivation is the fuel that drives action, but it can be fleeting. To maintain motivation, connect your actions to a deeper purpose. Why do you want to achieve your goals? What impact will it have on your life and the lives of others? By aligning your actions with your values and long-term vision, you can sustain motivation even when the initial excitement wears off. Equally important is celebrating your progress. Acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small, and take pride in how far you come. Celebrating your wins not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces the habits and behaviors that led to success. At the same time, don't let setbacks discourage you. Remember that progress is not always linear. There will be ups and downs, but what matters is your determination to keep moving forward. Taking control of your life also means prioritizing self-care. Self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It's about taking time to nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This might involve practicing mindfulness, spending time in nature, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking a break when you need it. Self-care allows you to recharge and show up as your best self in all areas of your life. Finally, taking control of your life requires gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It helps you appreciate the present moment and find joy in everyday experiences. By cultivating gratitude, you can develop a positive outlook and strengthen your resilience. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, you'll notice a profound shift in your mindset and overall well-being. In conclusion, taking control of your life is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment. It requires commitment, patience, and courage. But the rewards are immeasurable. By mastering your mind, your words, your finances, and every other aspect of your life, you can create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy. The power to change is within you. It always has been. Take the first step today and watch how your life transforms.